Hey guys, Jay here, welcome to EonsOfBattle.com. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Battlefield Earth type base. First thing I did was I took some PVA glue, or white glue, or Elmer's glue, however you like to call it, and then I applied it over the whole surface of the base. Next I'm going to be applying some fish tank pebbles to act as rocks. Now the reason I'm using fish tank pebbles as opposed to the more usual plaster chips is because I wanted them to be, the rocks to be very, very smooth, as if they came from like an explosion or have tumbled, as opposed to really, really jagged rocks that look a little bit more natural. I then put on a layer of coarse grit sand, and I didn't use any fine grit sand as I wanted it to be very susceptible to dry brushing. Next I primed the entire model gray. Then I did a light dry brushing of a light tan, almost a white. Next I washed the entire base in a brown wash. I used Games Workshop's Earth Shade. After that, I began to prepare to apply a little flocking. I glued on some dabs of PVA glue, and then I used the tip to spread it around to make them look a little bit more ragged and natural. Now the flock I'm using here is a green Games Workshop's flock. You could also use a tan flocking, would look really good for this base, but I'm using a green flocking. Now, you've probably seen this base before. It's kind of the way that Games Workshop flocks their bases in their product images on their website. So this is kind of how they do it. And so just apply small clumps of it to the areas that have the PVA. And with this type of flocking, you're probably going to want to shake it off immediately, because what can happen sometimes is if your glue is very watery, sometimes it'll actually spread through the flocking and you'll end up with more flock than you wanted. And there you have a finished Battlefield Turf base. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you'd like to see more tutorials like it, you can visit our website at EonsOfBattle.com. If you have any other tips or ideas you'd like to share with us, please leave in the comments below. Thanks for watching.